Alright, so now we're gonna try a bit of the Outer Worlds. Actually never played this before, but it was part of Humble Bundle and I've always wanted to play it, so kinda wanna give it a shot. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave that as is. I know everyone's playing Cyberpunk at the moment, but I'm gonna wait until the DLC comes out and then I'll probably play that too. See, Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty that can be selected at the start of the game. It is recommended for advanced players. Supernova adds additional challenges. Enemies have more health, deal more damage. You have to eat, drink, or sleep. So this is basically just hardcore mode of... Okay, yeah. Since I don't know what I'm doing, I am just going to play on normal. Yep. That'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get started.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, okay, so we're right into character creation, so let's see what we got. We got strength. Strength affects melee weapons, the amount you can carry.
Must remember not to sneeze near you.
Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon and reload speed. Okay.
You never did get used to the ship's gravity.
Oh, actually, there are penalties here. Penalty: tactical time dilation drain from movement is doubled. Weapon durability loss is increased. I am just going to decrease everything for a moment.
I'll have to use smaller words around you.
Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. That actually, okay. Long guns persuade, hack, medical science, determination. We obviously probably going to want to have that on average, but the penalty is drastically reduced. Okay, words are hard, thinking no good, dumb dialogue options on. That sounds kind of fun, to be honest.
You've run into your share of lampposts.
Perception affects headshots and weak spot bonus damage. Bonus to extra headshots and weak spot damage. Okay,
You
charm.
won't be quite so boring after you've saved the entire colony.
Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. We can persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, science, inspiration. Okay, and then with temperament.
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
Temperament improves your natural healing generation. We would have effects are okay, cool. Okay, so I think I want to take some. Obviously, we take intelligence because critical damage. Increase to bonus for headshot and weak spot damage. That sounds pretty good. Actually, I'm up. What's the highest we can go?
This one's smarter than my navigation computer.
We can go all the way to very high if we want. Okay. Let me make that good. How much is this? That'll
I
be a
bet
30.
you could see right through the board's lies. You memorized how many digits of pi?
Extra crit damage sounds nice. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been commonly described as odious and boorish.
Why don't we do that? We'll have... And then we'll create something...
You memorized how many digits of pi?
We'll have 3 average, 1 good, our perception high, and our intelligence very high. I think that'll work. Got 2 points available for skill points. Let's see, 2-handed melee, probably not. Uses sway when firing rifles and other long guns. Also increases crit hit chance with these weapons. Okay, cool. We do have some dialogue we could probably grab. Medical science and engineering are already pretty high. Oh, no, this is not even... I don't get to select this individually. I can pick just a main thing. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Companion health, okay. Cool. Inspiration, companion damage bonus. Okay. What does this give us? Repair weapons and armory and inventory. That sounds actually... Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. Obviously, I think we take ranged.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Okay. And then...
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Yeah, ranged and tech, why not? Let's see. We have no discernible aptitude. Colonist sounds like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Defending humanity or reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier wasn't ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. The rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. +1 determination. Actually, we should see the benefits we have. Average service technician gives us a 3 ink effect +3. Bureaucrat rank 0 is +1 block. Cashier subgrade non-subsidiary Sight +1. Construction electric craft wire spooler -3 shock damage. Get +1 engineering for an elevator operations specialist. Factory worker conveyor operator gives us dodge +1. Armored dirt and ray damage received. Food additive tester +3. Janitor sanitation class inspiration for our tossball team mascot. Medical technician junior grade. We have a safety inspector, which is plasma damage negative. Science +1. And a sous chef. Honestly, out of everything, I'd probably either go with the elevator operations specialist or the science +1. Probably this one. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. Commitment to up and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag.
Not much risk of injury in this profession.
Male. Blah 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 blah. And a green eye, so I don't know how much I really want to mess around with the character customize. Just want to kind of get into the game. So we add a second drug mixing slot into start. Improve your weapons and armor in the workbench. Repair weapons and armor in inventory. Okay, anything else? Unlocks TTT location hit effects. I'm not sure what that does. Seems like that's all we get started with. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get going.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines. Aftercare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. His drive is
Shit.
evaporated.
Hey there, Nocturnal. How's it going? Hope you're well.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I come out of stasis and I'm already being put to work by the first random stranger who I see.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright, you bought Elden Ring on Steam and you're gonna go that again? Nice. I actually need to go back and actually finish that game.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh, that's not good.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna complain.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright, so let's take a look around. I am gonna drop a quick save though. Just make sure I don't have to watch all that again. Yeah, that sounds good. I didn't actually get too far in Elden Ring, but I should honestly go back because I don't really got past like the first area. What the heck are you? You're cute looking. Let's see, left control to go underneath obstacles. Sneak. Okay, cool. I mean, so far this game's looking pretty good. Let's see, crouch to sneak and avoid detection. Does that mean something's nearby? Oh, wait, there's something. When sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, and cover to hide from enemies. First off. Okay, so I got some Adreno. Okay, so what do I have? I've got Spacer's Choice Ammo, Vulcan, Hive Ammo, Firefly. Okay. Armor, Hibernation Suit, just gives you 3 armor. Consumables, here you can use junk or drop your consumables. They can be used directly to gain a variety of boosts. Use your emergency medical inhaler to show at the top screen. It adds Adreno as fuel to heal you in case of emergency. Let's keep loading the slot 1. Increase your medical skill to unlock more drug mixing slots to hold all types of consumables, not just Adreno. Each slot is mixed into each puff of your inhaler for a combined effect. Okay, so Adreno gives us 25% of our health over 2 seconds, lasts 2 seconds. And then we can add something else. Let's see, so we have 11 in our inhaler. Yeah, that looks cool too. I haven't had a chance. I don't know what that's on, so I haven't seen too much about it, but oh, that's what we're sneaking by. The awareness meter overheads tells you if they're unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Okay. Okay. And then they go back, do their thing, so we can just kind of do it a little bit of time before they see us. Excuse me?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Yeah? What the fuck was that? I have low health, use an emergency inhaler. That's not low health. I have plenty of health.
Hey, you, come here.
What's up, buddy?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What are you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I can persuade. A better idea, give me your gun, I'll go get help. Someone grab, I'll hunt them down for you, or intimidate, you're an idiot, give me your gun before you get yourself killed. Yeah, let's try to be nice.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You know where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
You know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Alright, I'm off. Ooh, nice, we get a gun. Let's see here. I mean, obviously, we move these, or nope, there's no, like, real option to move them. So, hey, buddy. I'm gonna cover your ears.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Okay, hold up. I gotta figure out. He gave me a saber too, right? Let's see. Weapons management. You can store up in 4 weapons at any time, but drag them to the top slot. Okay. So our gun does 110 damage, and our saber does 23. See how even veterans are saying this? Are saying it's a difficult game. Nice. I have to check it out then. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TDD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TDD meter very slowly, while moving in attacks drains it faster. TDD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay, so that's kind of like the VAT system. Ooh. Alright. Pretty cool. I'll just take all your gear, please. You. What we got over here? Router. Your hacking lockpicking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag packs are used to break open locks, and bypass struts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag packs and stunts you need and how long it'll take. Raising your skill will lower the number used. Okay, so that would give me... I need 5 to open that? Okay. I guess I'll just take those supplies. I don't know if that's going to be worth actually opening up. That's the only downside. Okay, so there's a guy down there. There's 2 guys down there. You can sneak up. Knife him. Where's his buddy? There's another guy over there.
Hiding?
Okay, so far so good.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Let's see. So I've heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron. Hope you're a little brighter. He'll make it. I have to with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge. I bet you could do those. I bet you can get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. I don't like the idea of lying and intimidating. I usually like to try to do a good run.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Oh, that was quick.
Damn marauders are out of control.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Alright, before I do anything else, let's try to see if we can find any of the bodies. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any. Not sure where they went. Whatever. I guess we're going to the ship. Even bought the Armored Core 6 Collector's Edition. Gonna build my room with collect. See, I need to get that too. Fuck, I am so behind when it comes to game.
Informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
The Unreliable. Okay, so it wants me to go over there, but I want to explore around a bit.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Actually got a shotgun. Item repair, oh my goodness, I can't even read that. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapons and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. One second. That sucks. Something happened there. We'll get that right. Over here. That's unfortunate. How is Armored Core 6? I mean, I haven't played any of the games since, I don't know, it's been a long time. Like, I think early on I played like 2. Oh, come on, really?
Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know what. I... We'll.
Here we go. Waste of ammo.
Okay, let me drop a quick save here, so we don't have to do that again.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Okay, so we probably don't need so many stavers, so we can probably break those down. Let's see. How do I... Cool. Now we got a shotgun and a pistol. Great. By curiosity, what does more damage? Shotgun does a lot more damage. We can actually botch missions. That's good to know, I guess.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Alright, I guess that's really all we can explore. Ow!
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this a Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me where I
I
landed.
deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Live Marauders killed him. He met at my escape pod. Oh my god, that's terrible. He met my escape pod right at first. He's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is the... Okay, yeah, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, say no more. I got it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find that part just like that sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay, we're already... Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Offline at this time, Captain.
Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open the character ledger to advance your character. Level increase your hit points. Use your points to upgrade your skills as well as giving you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Okay. Quick save. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee improves all specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you add points directly to the specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but unlocks bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumable, status effects, temporary raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. Skill passive bonuses and won't give or take away a skill unlocked. Alright, so, I mean, obviously I think we take a couple points in range to get our points up. Could do that. Round that out at, our leadership up to 20. The inhaler heals you and companions, but you get they get 30% of the healing effect. Actually, not too bad. Puts in defense. We probably can skip on melee. And we want to try to maybe get some points in our dialogue. See, at 20, humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds at the first time you hit them. Doesn't sound that bad. You've unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during a TTM maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hit the chest produces different effects when using different weapons. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When you're attacking the correct type of target, they will automatically be debilitated. Okay. You get a new perk every 2 levels. Okay, so let's see what we have. We can just flat out give our health 50%, negative 20% vendor prices, 50% XP from companion kills. Okay, more time dilation meter. Damage when alone in party, 25%. Unlock the fast travel when encumbered. Okay, walk speed, sprint speed, carrying capacity. Paying a crit chance. Just a tier 5 base armor rating. You deal increased damage based on the number of flaws you have. I don't think I've actually seen this have any flaws yet, so I don't think it'd be worth picking up. It doesn't really give us a direct benefit. Might be interesting if we can see what happens as the game progresses. Fast travel encumbered could be useful. More carrying capacity. Honestly, I think the weapons and armor durability loss is pretty good. We'll just take that.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Really? After I patched up your friend?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright, that's easy enough. So we now have to head over to Edgewater. How much of this do I want to explore? That's... Okay, so we landed... We were, like, over here, right? No. I don't know where we started. Alright, we'll head over here first. It'll probably give me different, like, quests to go and explore. This is like a Marauder camp. Go ahead and take a look here real quick. Oh, that was a bit brutal. Low damage are ineffective against heavy armor. Want to have your damage absorbed? You'll see. Okay, cool. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Big cartridge, light ammo, salve, hardened armor rating lasts 15 seconds. More weapon parts though. We'll pick up that shovel, because why not? Huh, okay, so that marks that on the map for us. Cool. Kind of happy I came over here to explore a bit. Anything else for us to loot over here? Oh, no, there's something over here. Trino, okay, big cartridges. Alright, I guess that's fine. Let's go up this river and see what's... Let's get back on the main road. Okay, I guess I didn't have to be an idiot.
Whoa, hey. Where'd that come from?
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who would I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I could do that. Wait, you're making people pay for graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright, I'll collect your fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
That sounds rude. There's a lot of people to Marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Whether you have to loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those Marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
How long have you been a junior in humor? Gravedigger, whatever.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna be rude. Alright, so let's make our way into Edgewater and see what we can find.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that.
Carry on.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
Are you okay?
Edgewater. Jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
I think you've had a little too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Sounds like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I'll leave you be. Cannery worker, cannery worker. Okay, anybody other name people around here?
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned.
I don't know you.
That's very rude. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain there Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
I could use charm, perception, something going on here I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Want to talk to Reed? Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
say it like that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Like to have a drink.
Coming right up.
Merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill, and you use to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Let's see. Personality attributes +1, hangovers, dexterity -1, perception -1, charm -1, last 30 seconds. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. What? Sugar you drink, body attributes. Okay, cool. Interesting.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Oh, not with your eye there. If you need help with your monitor problem, I'm fine.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Some questions if you don't mind?
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Who do you work for? Space Church or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
So who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
Does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Yeah, this is why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. He kidnapped me, froze me, and shot me into space, and I landed here. Yeah, well, that's what the...
You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on that bounty.
Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Alright, so who do I talk to? Wait, I assumed you were the nearest board.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Alright, so who do I talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
No, I'm good. Okay, so
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
I know how you feel.
So it's making me go that direction for some reason.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got him.
Just between us.
Find a power regulator, fistful of digits, small gray matter. Hey, why are you putting me in this direction now?
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
What are you filling it with?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Let's see. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by that.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Seen Edgewater, I can't blame these workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How would I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
They must have left for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I mean, honestly, he's not coming off as super evil, so...
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's see, companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters who join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your character capacity. Also, unlock special companion combat abilities and the inspiration skill. Some people may be required completing other quests before they will assist you. Check the quest log for... Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You see their skills, stats, status effects, gear. Okay, cool. So she has a light pistol and an impact hammer, which does 120, looks like electric damage with knockdown. Oh, she has her own set of perks as well. Okay, I'm actually gonna probably stop that for now, just because I, got a couple things I need to go take care of. I'd stream a little bit more later tonight, I don't know yet, but I just wanted to try this game out real quickly, and I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far, so, yeah, definitely be playing this more. And, yeah, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you all next time.